Hi, I'm Ethan Campbell and I'm here with you on day 2 of the 90-day video challenge. And today I want to talk with you a little bit about enlightenment, specifically the Western masters. And here is one of my faves, one of the ones probably many people watching this video are familiar with, Eckhart Tolle. This is, I think, his second book called A New Earth, which I have not read recently, but when I did read it, it was an incredible, eye-opening, heart-opening, mind-opening experience. And the reason that I like what I call the Western masters, I gravitate to them more than I do to the guys in the East, I guess because a lot of it's a cultural thing. You sort of gravitate to people who come from your same frame of reference, and for that reason, I've wound up with a couple of these people in my life with me, taking their workshops and being in their groups, whatever. And I love the fact also that these guys just wake up out of nowhere. They don't come from any meditative tradition. They don't have any antecedents in the spiritual lore of Buddhism or Hinduism or whatever it is. And so it's fresh for them. A lot of them come to this without any prior conceptual framework to hang their experience on, so they freak out. And it can take them a few years to figure it all out. And in fact, really what I think happens to some of these people is, maybe all of them, is they literally have a psychotic break. Like the ego just is so overstressed, they're so depressed, or they're so disconnected, or they're so neurotic that the mind just goes bing, and all of a sudden they're sitting there with this big grin on their face and they can't tell the difference between themselves and the video camera or the floor, and that's unit of consciousness. And which I believe is the goal of life on Earth. And it's one of those things that I've paid more or less attention to at different points in my life, because it's also one of the most elusive goals, and the more that you focus on it with your mind, the more you're doing the exact opposite to what it takes to be in that state. So it's one of those lovely divine paradoxes, and I try to hold it lightly in my own life and know that I'm heading in that direction, inevitably, as we all are, but not try to get too intense about it. So that's what I think about enlightenment, or at least part of what I think about it, and I would love to know what you think. If you want to leave a comment below this video, and if you want to click subscribe, which is probably upstairs, then you can be notified whenever I post another one on this 90-day challenge. So I thank you for listening. My name is Ethan, and I will see you again soon.